Hey everyone, today we're breaking down a major housing finance topic, the idea of a 50-year mortgage and what it could really mean. If you're buying a home, if you're thinking of buying your first house or extending your home ownership timeframe, this one's for you. Let's dive in. Currently in the US, the standard home mortgage term is 30 years for most fixed-rate loans. But recently, the idea has been floated, notably by the Trump administration and the Federal Housing Finance Agency, FHFA, of offering mortgages that run 50 years. In short, instead of paying back your home loan over 30 years, you'd have 50 years to do it. On the surface, that sounds like it would reduce your monthly payment, and it would, because you're spreading the same size loan over a longer period. For example, consider a $500,000 home with 20% down and an interest rate around 6%. If you took a 30-year mortgage, your principal and interest payment would be about $2,450 per month. If you stretched it to 50 years at the same rate, you might pay around $2,171 per month, roughly $300 less. That drop might seem appealing, especially if you're trying to make homeownership more affordable on a tight budget. But here's where the trade-offs come in. You'll build equity much more slowly. On a longer-term loan, much of your early payments still go to interest, so your principal balance falls slower. You'll likely be paying on that mortgage deep into your life. If you take a 50-year loan at age 30, you're still paying at age 80. Experts warn that means you may carry debt into retirement. The total interest cost over the life of the loan will also be far higher. Even though your monthly payment looks smaller, you're paying longer, so more interest accumulates. For example, for a $348,000 loan at 6% interest, a 30-year mortgage might cost about $403,000 in interest. A 50-year mortgage could cost around $751,000, almost double. There's also a risk of negative equity, because you build equity slowly. If home values drop, you could owe more than the home is worth. So does a 50-year loan solve the affordability problem? Experts say not really. The monthly savings are modest, often just a few $100s, and the deep cost over time is massive. Also, if more buyers start using 50-year loans, home prices could rise further, because people can afford more, which ends up canceling much of the benefit. There are also legal and regulatory hurdles. Under current rules, many federally backed mortgages cannot exceed 40 years, so a 50-year loan isn't yet widely available and would require policy changes before becoming mainstream. If you're a home buyer thinking about this, here's what to consider. Think long-term. If you stretch to 50 years, you're committing decades of payments. Are you comfortable with that? Consider your life stage. If you expect major income changes, retirement, or plan to sell in 10-15 years, slower equity buildup could be a disadvantage. Compare this with taking a 30-year loan but making small extra payments. That approach can help you pay off faster without locking into a 50-year term. And check the rate. If lenders charge a higher rate for a 50-year term, the savings may disappear entirely. Bottom line, a 50-year mortgage can lower your monthly payment, but it comes with big trade-offs: slower equity buildup, more interest paid over time, and paying into older age. If you're seriously considering home borrowing, make sure you understand the full picture. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and I'll keep breaking down finance and home buying topics for you. See you next time.